Indy Mogul.
We received a dynamite young woman from Cornell, Natalie Keener. I want you to show her the ropes.
I'm not a tour guide.
This is the boat, this is you. You want to be in the boat?
Yeah, alone.
Show her the magic, take her through the paces.
What? Follow me.
Never get behind old people. Their bodies are littered with hidden metal, and they never seem to appreciate how little time they have left. Bingo. Asians. They pack light, travel efficiently, and they got a thing for slip-on shoes. God love them.
That's racist.
I'm like my mother. I stereotype. It's faster.
To look it up in the air is to look at the career of Jason Reitman. Now, so many kids of famous people think they too can be famous, and they often think that all it takes is to have mommy or daddy make their famous friends hire them. But Jason, son of Ivan, actually works for his success, and he works hard. When nobody would make Thank You for Smoking, Jason searched for another project he might be able to get off the ground, and discovered Walter Kern's book. Jason began writing the screenplay, but was interrupted when he finally got financing for Smoking. After the critical success but commercial failure of Thank You for Smoking, Jason went back to writing his script for Up in the Air, only to have Juno fall in his lap. Then when Juno was a critical and commercial success, he finally got to make Up in the Air. And what timing! This movie is about losing your job and evaluating what's important in your life, and that's unfortunately what a lot of people are doing right now. People who are in the film. Yes, when you watch the montages of regular people that George Clooney has fired, those are real people who have been fired and asked to share their experiences for the movie. And that's why Up in the Air might finally get Jason that Best Picture Oscar he's been working so hard for.
I saw the streets all right with Jews back up.
Get him, man. One back, cut him off. Go.
Do you know anyone who has recently lost their job?
No.
Personally, no, actually, I don't.
I can't say that I have, no.
A lot of people have, yeah.
I do.
Who was it?
One of my buddies, I'm actually from Detroit, which made the movie a little more closer to home, but yeah. One of my buddies, he just had a job working at a dealership and it just didn't work out.
Do you think this movie had good, insightful things to say about the current economy?
Yeah, I think it did. I think it did. I think it gave some real insight into how people feel.
They shows all the thoughts and how people react to losing a job.
I think this movie would probably be emotional for people who are recently fired because it does a good job of not sugarcoating the issue, which I think is nice.
I think the message was that people should have companionship and not be alone in life.
Did you like the movie?
The movie was great.
I thought it was a lot better than than it was going to be when going into it, which is always good.
I felt like it was kind of generic and cliche, and the acting wasn't very good in the beginning, but it got better at the end.
The National Board of Review said this was the best movie of the year. Do you agree with that?
Totally.
Best movie of the year?
No, I don't think it was the best.
Okay.
No. I wouldn't agree with that.
I don't know. I haven't seen all the movies that are out this year. It's the best movie I've seen in a while, but like I said, I work a lot, so I don't have time to go.
This is Clooney's third film this year. Okay, he just had Men Who Stare at Goats, Fantastic Mr. Fox, now Up in the Air. Is there such a thing as too much Clooney?
No.
Well, I haven't seen his other movies, so it's enough Clooney for me.
He was terrific. And I thought the supporting actors were great. The two women were fabulous.
Who is the blonde one? I've seen her in other things, and I like her. And the new actress, she was good. She was probably my favorite.
What do you give it on a 1 to 10?
About a 9.
I would say 10.
An 8.
I'll give it an 8.
6.5.
So while the National Board of Review gives Up in the Air a 10, audiences give it an 8. And don't forget that Up in the Air is the focus of this week's one-sentence review challenge. If you've seen the movie, leave your 1 to 10 rating below, as well as your one-sentence review. Whoever writes the best one gets a free pair of AMC movie tickets. And since Movie Math is off this week, I'll be announcing the winner on Sunday on my Facebook page, so be sure to friend me. I'm Grace Randolph reporting from AMC Empire 25, and you've just gone beyond the trailer.